Hey guys, welcome to Jack of All Movies, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe to the channel for more box office prediction videos. So, Jared Leto is back in superhero genre, but this time he is in Marvel. So let's see if we're gonna get more sequels of Morbius or is it gonna bomb. Morbius, after getting delayed many times, is finally releasing on 1st April. Morbius is hitting theaters a week after The Lost City, which doesn't seem like a big problem for Morbius. A week after Morbius, Sonic 2 also arrives in theaters, which could definitely cut its share in Morbius's gross. So let's take a look at some things that are working in the favor of Morbius. Number 1. It's a Spider-Man property. What more do you need? Venom and Venom Let There Be Carnage were both box office success despite getting mediocre reviews. That Sony Spider-Man universe is gonna milk out every single penny from the Spider-Man characters because things don't stop at Morbius, as we are getting Kraven the Hunter next year in January, and after that Madam Web and possibly a Spider-Woman film. Honest opinion, I like the Sony Spider-Man universe. So, number 2, possible MCU connections. So, if you remember Let There Be Carnage, then most of the hype was created just because of the credits scene, because in that, Tom Holland appeared as Spider-Man. In the same way, Michael Keaton's Vulture is here as well. And if we were to believe some rumors, then we could get maybe one of the Spider-Men. Number 3, the Batman has already made more than half of its money. So Morbius doesn't have to be afraid of the bats. Oh, I mean Batman. Number 4. Like I mentioned before, The Lost City's second weekend won't be big enough to take the number 1 spot from Morbius. Number 5. The budget of Morbius is very low, and that's a very positive point because it's just $75 million. Now let's take a look at some of the hurdles for Morbius. Number 1. Some people hate Jared Leto. I don't know for what reason, and he does have a damaged reputation after his Joker's performance. Number 2. Morbius's popularity is nowhere as compared to Venom. Number 3. Trailers didn't spark any interest in the general audience. Of course, hardcore fans are gonna go, like I'm gonna go to Morbius for sure. Number 4. Like Jared Leto, there have been considerable amount of hate for Morbius as well. Now we don't know how that will translate into the box office. Now after evaluating all the pros and cons, let's predict, and we are not gonna consider the Chinese gross because Chinese box office is very unstable at this point for North American movies. So Morbius could open up with $55 million and will end its domestic run with $130 million. It could gross $180 million overseas, and the worldwide total of Morbius could be $310 million. So, what's your prediction for Morbius? And that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe the channel if you like this video. Thank you so much again.